Hey guys, welcome back once again into the record room. On this episode, I want to show you one of my most recent acquisitions, and this is a special edition of one of my favorite albums at the moment. As far as melodic heavy metal, melodic extreme metal, this is by far and away the best thing I have heard in a long time. And I've spoken about this band before on this channel. I have shown many of their releases over on my Instagram because I'm just a huge fan. And the band in question are Spider God, and the album in question is The Killing Room, which is their latest release. And what's cool about this is the album itself, I want to say it was the very early part of this year or the tail end of last year. I'm not good with time, it all jumbles together. However, being a member or being a fan of Spider God, I'm on their mailing list, and an email went out and it essentially said something to the something along the lines of, we actually have a new album ready to go. This was just after the release of Flying the Trap. So it was a very short span of time. And basically there was an opportunity to get a very limited lathe cut of that album before anybody else even knew the album existed. I jumped on that at the time. I got the lathe cut and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the album, enjoyed listening to it, but lathe cuts aren't the same as vinyl. There is a difference, especially sound-wise. So as much as I enjoy that lathe cut, I thought to myself, well, when it comes out on vinyl, when it's announced, I'll just grab one of those. And I did do that. However, Spider God are a band that love to service their fans and supporters with limited editions of various different things. And I, for one, am all for it. And so what we have here, this is an artist edition of The Killing Room, and this is number, let me hold that up there, this is number 2 of 10. You got the printed, got the signature on the back there. I'll take this out of the sleeve. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but this is like a printed on, almost embossed. It's so cool. And the vinyl itself, cut 45, which big fan of. Record spins faster, record sounds better. That's something to keep in mind. I went for the Smoke Portal variant, which this is limited to 10, and I believe, I want to say there were maybe 4 or 5 other variants, all limited to 10 copies though. So that's what the Smoke Portal version looks like, and it's so cool. I am a sucker for a blob vinyl variant. As much as I do prefer black vinyl, and I really do, I am a black vinyl purist, I love blob variants. I don't know why I own tons of them, but yeah, it sounds really good. I cannot fault the sound quality on this pressing at all. And this is vinyl as well. This isn't any kind of special, this is vinyl. But not only do you get the album, which is great, but in the package there was also this killer Spider God patch, which, as much as I love to keep all my bits and bobs together, this is calling out to be used on something. There is this card here, which I would flip over, but this is actually your Bandcamp download card, which, yep, I am saving because I plan to add it to my Bandcamp. I think it's already in there, but I might, if it's not, I need to add it. You also get one of these, which I don't know why I find this stuff so awesome, but I really do. But this is a Killing Room credit card, ID card, whatever it is, but it's, I'm sure you can hear that. It's an actual card. It's not like a flimsy piece of cardboard. No, this is an actual card. Love that. And then there's a little booklet. And what's cool about this booklet, it features, excuse me, it features the character that some of us have begun to know as Faustus. Faustus, I believe, is how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. but you get lyrics. There are images inside here. It's just everything is so cool. Possess the devil and make him worse. And you know, this album is very heavy, but it's very melodic. It owes as much to Entombed as it does to Emperor, as a kind of a band comparison. There is no real comparison when it comes to Spider God. They have released some truly amazing cover versions. They've covered the Korean girl group twice. They've covered the Beatles. They've covered Justin Bieber. Like, Spider God are an absolutely amazing group. If you are not hip to them yet, get hip to them, because they are absolutely killing it. And I'm going to show you another variant as well that I have of this album, because this is just talking about giving fan service and going above and beyond. What I have here is truly awesome. Okay, so this version, not vinyl, but this is the evidence bag cassette variant of the album, The Killing Room. I mean, it's in an actual evidence bag. I don't know where one procures one of these, but it's got, you know, crime scene investigation, equipment, tamper-proof seal, you know, a date of manufacture. It's just, you know, there's a spaces for a chain of custody if this were to get passed on to someone else. Just attention to detail like you would not believe. This is utterly incredible. And so what's inside this one, you get The Killing Room. This is the actual album cover, so you can see it's different from the vinyl version I have, but this is in one of those VHS clamshell style cassette cases. It's on a red shell, which I believe is limited to this variant of the album. It's just super cool. It is just super cool. Repose Records put this out, their Spider God's label. Love the guys over at Repose. Tom, you're absolutely killing it. And what else do we have inside the bag? I almost wish it had come inside a box so I could say what's in the box. However, this one comes with a Kill Sim sticker, which plays into the album. You also get another one of these cards. So now that I have two, I am tempted to just put one of these in my wallet just to have at all times, because you never know. But you also get a 5-inch CD of the Faust 5 soul music. And what this is an additional album of music created by George from Spider God to accompany this album. So when you buy this version, you get the soul music CD as well. So you almost get two albums in one. It's a really killer package. And that's, you know, I wanted it anyway, but this is what sold me. I was like, well, there's additional music I don't own, I must have this. And in this version, you get a different booklet. This version is blue, different orientation, does have the lyrics. The inners are the same, however, the images are slightly different. In fact, there's only one image in this one of the spider in the killing jar there, but you get the lyrics as well. Possess the devil and make him worse. So that is the evidence bag version of Spider God's The Killing Room. I mean, all of this is so good. I mean, hats off to Tom at Repose for doing this, George Spider God for making all these killer variants for us fans. If you're not already checking out Spider God online, please go on their Bandcamp. They're always offering some killer stuff on Bandcamp Fridays, so make sure you check out Spider God ASAP. And until next time, spin those blackest circles.